Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some holiday caramels from Werther's Original. I have the caramel-filled chocolate.
And I have the cookie butter creams.
These were $5.72 each at World Market. This is a 6-ounce bag.
Mine's 7.4.
Okay, so Kevin has a larger bag. But mine are filled, caramel-filled chocolate, traditional Werther's quality, rich, creamy caramel covered in smooth chocolate.
So these are going to be softer. Anytime I think Werther's, I always think crunchy, you know?
Right, because, well, that's all they had when they first came out, wasn't
the
it?
original was very crunchy, almost like butterscotches.
There are
Yeah,
13
these are like chocolates.
13 servings of 2. So what is that, 26?
Yeah.
26 pieces. 2 pieces, 13 grams of 60 calories. Made in Germany. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. It's like a little snappy shell. Very thin. I like their caramel. I've always liked their caramel. It's not the strongest flavor in the world, but it's good.
I love the creaminess of it.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I don't taste caramel at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. The caramel is really
It
like...
says caramel-filled chocolate.
Yeah.
It just tastes like chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, you get the caramel texture.
Excuse me. It just tastes like chocolate to me. The bad thing about this is that you could eat like the entire bag.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, because there's not much to them.
right. You're going to eat it very, very quickly. You could lay it on your tongue. You could.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have some restraint, you could lay it on your tongue and let it melt. And that would probably be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a milk chocolate. It's to me, it's a sweet, very sweet chocolate. And I like it quite a bit.
Yep.
But I'm used to that traditional Werther's caramel flavor.
Yeah, I'm surprised this one doesn't have that strong
And it doesn't
flavor.
have that.
Yeah.
No, it mainly tastes like a milk chocolate.
Yeah. I agree.
I like it very much.
Very sweet.
Yes.
I don't know if the chocolate's like the creamiest chocolate in the world, but it's not bad chocolate. It's good.
This,
Yeah, I like the cream.
yes. Oh gosh, you gotta smell it. Oh my goodness. This is cookie butter cream.
I like cookie butter too.
Soft caramel on the outside, delicious speculoos cookie butter flavored cream on the inside. And like Kevin said, this is a 7.4 ounce bag. 5 pieces per serving. You get about 6 servings per bag. So 5 pieces are 150 calories.
Really can't see anything inside. Very like chewy caramel.
Mm-hmm. It took me a minute.
Oh, the cookie butter definitely comes through.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have to make it through that center
Mm-hmm.
and then let that flavor sink in.
Mm-hmm. And then once after you're eating it, or while you're eating it, the cookie butter all goes away, and you're left with caramel.
Mm-hmm.
Like a big hunk of caramel. I like that. Now see that caramel, tons of flavor.
I agree.
This, not hardly any flavor. That has tons of flavor. And I know it's a different kind of caramel, but still, it's amazing
that
the difference in
tasted
flavor.
like chocolate.
Yeah.
It just did. It just tasted like chocolate.
But if that had that level of caramel flavor in there, it would have really, you would have stood out. It just doesn't.
For me, this one, I think this video will, me saying this will probably shock a lot of people, but this is not one I would buy again. I like the Werther's Original. You get their Werther's Original Classic Caramel flavor on the outside. that's the first thing you taste. Is there? I thought when I put it in my mouth, I thought, there's Werther's. Then you bite into it, and you get to the cookie butter part, and for me, it wasn't like a Biscoff, really sweet. It wasn't like that kind of cookie butter. It wasn't that sweet. It was more of a raw cinnamon. And so it was kind of like a harsher cinnamon. And I thought that cinnamon kind of interfered with the sweet caramel for me. So I would rather have, like, they make these in like, they have maple, they have vanilla, they have all kinds of flavors. I would prefer those flavors over this flavor.
Yeah, and that didn't bother me at all. I thought it was a really good cookie butter.
I could tell that we had a different experience.
Well, but you know, just like I pick up things a little stronger on some things than Tammy does. She picks up on cinnamon, especially stronger than I do.
Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah.
The cinnamon in that did not bother me at all. It tasted like it wasn't quite as luxurious as like Biscoff, but it was definitely a cookie butter flavor, and I thought it went really good with the caramel. Most of what you taste though is the caramel for me. I got ready to see the cookie butter came through, but then it disappeared. Once I was eating it, it disappeared. I'm just left with caramel.
See, the cookie butter to me, it just kind of
the cinnamon like
it kind of ruined it for me because I just really love Werther's original, love it. And so
I'm like you though. I agree. I think I would rather have like the vanilla ones that are just vanilla cream with a caramel. I would rather have that too.
Yeah, there's
but I
other
do like
flavors
these.
I would rather have.
Yeah, I think those are worth trying if you like the caramels. These, I don't know. It's just kind of like.
I like them, but they're gonna go so fast that
there's just not a lot there.
That's what the deal is for me, is that they're so small. And there's just, like these give you something to chew on. The Crèmes give you something to chew on, or if you get their hard candy, you can have something to suck on. But these, it's like, it's just there and it's gone.
Yeah.
It's like, did I just eat something? Yeah, you did, but it's just gone very quickly.
Yeah.
I do have to say, every time I think about Werther's Original, I have great memories of the last time Kevin and I went to Walt Disney World. We went to Epcot, and they have a Werther's Original store in the German pavilion at Epcot. And we bought, do you remember we bought a bunch of their sweet treats? Yes, and we brought them back to the room. So there's a review. There's a video of Werther's Original desserts.
Yeah, they sell cookies and all kinds of stuff.
Yes, and so we took them back to the room, and we did a review of them. And I would totally, if you can afford it, I would totally go in there and buy the sweet treats because they're fantastic. They really are. So I always enjoy trying the Werther's, but I love the Crèmes. I love the hard candy stills, but I do love the Crèmes. The chocolates, the good quality. Yeah. It's just know that it's just gone in a flash.
Yeah, the caramel's doesn't hang around.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.